You're one of a billion fans, glued to the TV as India chases 275 inches the World Cup final. Suddenly, Sehwag is bowled first over, then Sachin falls. There's this brutal hush, not just at Wankhede, but across the country.
It was chilling. For a moment, it felt like 28 years of hope were crumbling right in front of us. But what happened next made cricket history, didn't it?
Absolutely. Today, we're reliving the 2011 World Cup final, India's comeback from the brink. We'll break down the turning points, the nerves, and that legendary Dhoni finish.
And we'll dig into Gambhir's rescue act, Dhoni's game-changing decision, and the emotional aftermath. Plus, we'll relive those goosebump moments you still can't forget.
Ready? Let's rewind to the moment someone had to step up and rescue the dream.
When everything looked lost, in walked Gautam Gambhir. He wasn't flashy, didn't try to dominate, just total calm, steadying the chaos.
He really played every ball on its merit. No wild shots, just control, especially building that crucial partnership with a young Virat Kohli. It felt like India could breathe again.
That 8-3 run stand was the lifeline, but as soon as Kohli got out, the pressure dialed right up. Suddenly, the entire crowd's holding its breath again.
Exactly. And then came a decision that nobody saw coming, a move that changed the course of the match. You could almost sense something big was about to unfold. So, right when everyone expected Yuvraj Singh to walk out, the captain himself, MS Dhoni, strode to the middle, out of form but full of intent.
A lot of people questioned that call in the moment, but looking back, it was pure strategy. Dhoni wanted to tackle Sri Lanka's off-spin, especially Muralitharan with that right-left combo.
It totally disrupted Sri Lanka's bowling plans. Field placements got scrambled, and for the first time, their spinners looked a little lost. Dhoni and Gambhir just clicked.
Their 109 run partnership was textbook under pressure. But when Gambhir fell for 97, you could feel the tension all over again. Suddenly, it was Dhoni with the weight of a billion dreams.
With Gambhir gone, it was all on Dhoni. He wasn't just surviving, he was shaping the chase, running hard, picking gaps, and keeping everyone calm.
What stood out for me was how he soaked up the pressure. Even as wickets fell around him, there was zero panic, just focus. And as the runs ticked down, you could sense history looming.
It all came down to those last 11 balls, just 4 runs needed. The stadium was buzzing, but you could almost hear hearts pounding louder than any chant.
Dhoni had the whole country holding its breath, and then he chose that moment to do something unforgettable.
Nuwan Kulasekara runs in Dhoni swings, and the ball soars into the Mumbai night. That 6 wasn't just a winning shot, it was the punctuation mark on 28 years of waiting.
It's wild how Ravi Shastri's call "Dhoni finishes off in style" still gives people chills. That ball vanishing into the crowd felt like every Indian's dream taking flight.
The stadium erupted tears, hugs, disbelief. And beyond the cricket, it was relief, joy, and something deeper for millions watching at home.
But honestly, the post-match scenes were just as powerful. Let's talk about what happened after the final ball.
The celebrations were pure emotion. Yuvraj Singh sobbing, players piling on Dhoni, and then that iconic image, Sachin Tendulkar, lifted by his teammates.
That's the image that says it all. For years, Sachin carried the hopes of a nation. As Virat Kohli put it, he carried the nation for 21 years. It was time we carried him.
There was this incredible sense of gratitude and unity. This wasn't just a win. It was a healing moment for Indian cricket fans everywhere.
And it proved that belief and composure can change destinies, not just matches. Let's wrap up with what we can take from that night.
So, 3 big takeaways. First, resilience under pressure is everything. Gambhir's calm, Dhoni's clarity. They set the tone when it counted.
Second, leadership isn't just about big moments, it's about making the tough calls, even when no one expects it. Dhoni's gamble changed history.
And third, cricket is more than a game. It's about belief, community, and those moments that unite us all. The 2011 final was proof of that.
If this story fired you up, rewatch the highlights or just share this episode with someone who needs a dose of sporting inspiration today.
Thanks for joining us on Inside Edge. Like, share, and subscribe because next time we've got another legendary game to break down. See you on the edge.